Welcome back to Football Kings, guys. Today is Monday. We're back talking about transfers and football news happening across the world. Anyways, interesting stuff happening. We all saw Arsenal trash Man City. There's no other way to put that. They beat Man City. There was clear levels in that game. We had some conversation about it yesterday. We might highlight some things about the game again today, if there's time, if people have some extra things they could not share yesterday. But clear levels, Arsenal fans are excited because we all know Man City have been thorns in their flesh when it comes to title races and cups and, just in general, just being serious rivals to Arsenal. But to beat a rival in the way in which Arsenal beat City and the way City looks, people are already jumping into conclusions. It's too
We're
early.
demolished.
It's too early. It's Community Shield. It doesn't really mean anything. The full season is 38 games. There's a lot of games to be played to be a Premier League title winner. So I don't think one game determines anything. But a pattern
It's
of games will
friendly
reveal
game too.
pattern of games will reveal a lot. But anyways, interesting. We'll get into that conversation. Chelsea owners are looking to exit. Not clearly, right? Like you're saying
No,
offline, not
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 clearly.
entirely
No,
clearly.
no.
Okay, cool. We'll get to that conversation and then we'll go through some transfer rumors. Okay, let's start with Arsenal City. I mean, see. any other thing you want to add to Arsenal City? Some things maybe you thought about you didn't say yesterday.
Um, not really, but I would say
Yeah,
from
Diamond, how
that
you
game, I
doing,
think
bro? Mm-hmm.
Diamond, welcome. City will really be looking to bolster increase the capacity of their squad because I told you
Mm-hmm.
one of the 3 points I said yesterday was their squad is not settled.
Mm-hmm.
Maresca obviously chose the wrong lineup. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
And their keeper just failed them. Right. So could they start looking for a goalkeeper? Could they start looking for winger? Could they start looking for midfielder? News broke out today that they've not given up on Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto now Chelsea has increased the value to 100 million
Damn. For
for
Neto,
Pedro Neto. Yes,
100 million what
because
euros?
pounds.
Damn.
So now it's like nobody's even laughing now. Nobody's laughing. News broke out today that Egbali actually wants um, Enzo Fernandez to leave the club. So I don't really know. Like so many conflicting. So everything is as a result of that match. He said increased capacity with Haaland taking off around 60. Yes, when they
When
needed the
did
goal.
they go?
That's
I
Maresca for
don't get
you.
why
I'm
you
not
sub Haaland.
surprised.
Why we even sub Haaland off? I think that was something
I'm not
we
I'm
didn't
not
speak about.
we didn't talk about, yeah, we didn't, I think we didn't highlight on that at all.
Why
But
sub out
still
Haaland that early?
everything surrounding his team selection, the substitutions. Which other substitutions did he make? Started to bring on Gehi later. I don't know, but maybe he would learn. He's still understanding his player. So I feel like it would be unfair to criticize him early. It's too
Mhm.
early. He was his preseason friend. He might go on and go and win the league. And we forget that the preseason even happened.
Fair point. Fair point. I do want
Right?
to say, yeah, I agree with you. I think it's too early to jump into conclusions that Maresca will fail at City. But there are some signs that you see that you feel like, guy, if you continue this pattern, I really think you will not be successful at this club. I really think you will
You're
not be
going,
successful.
you're going
Like,
down.
you can't afford to, because you need to understand that every team that is playing City, right, big or small, will take that game serious. Like nobody will play
Yeah.
City and underestimate City, given the players that they have. So when you
Mm.
have a wrong selection, when the tactics that you're playing with City, it's not clear, it's boring, it
It's
doesn't
not
set the
clear.
players
Yeah.
up for success.
Mm.
You start making subs, your in-game management is weird, start making unnecessary subs
Terrible.
that don't help you in the
Mm.
game. I don't
Mm.
think it would be good for him as a coach. But it's just, if to be honest, it's just Community Shield. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I
Yeah.
don't think it's a big deal.
We should not
So
read too much into it.
I don't think it's something we should
I
read
don't
too deep
think,
into it.
yeah.
Diamond says after 3-0, bringing Gehi in. He said which league? Home league. Which league do you see him winning?
Oh my
Oh
God.
man, that's funny.
There's a league we have here called what's the name of the league? Oh, League of
Um,
House League. We call it House League for
Friday,
like don't
Friday is
know.
our Premier League prediction stream, right? The
Yes.
Friday, yeah, yeah. So Friday we'll do Premier League
Well,
prediction.
maybe we should do it on Thursday on
Why?
trial stream. On trial stream, we are back. For those that don't know on trial streams,
Yeah,
when is our first on trial stream fully? Is it this Thursday? I think it should be
I
after
I think after
a
after
week
this
after
Thursday, because you
first
get to
week
see how people
when people
play,
fumble the
and then
bag
you can
when
start
people
having
fumble
debates
the
on what
bag
is going to happen.
exactly.
Yeah, so people will understand
So
that it wasn't money that made Pep successful. Maresca will let people know Pep is a master. Of course, I don't. I think that debate of
yes,
just
yes.
money made Pep successful, I don't think is a
Mm.
fair conversation to have.
To judge him.
But
Yeah.
you can also add that money
Mm.
helped. I think it
No, but
helped.
he's building,
Like,
he's
no,
building,
no, no.
understand, he's
Don't get me
building the
wrong. I'm
team,
not saying that. I'm not saying
buys
that
the ingredients.
solely
Mm.
money. But
Yes.
it's just like how people say, when
Yes.
money
There are two
enter, love is
things.
sweeter. You get that idea? It's not like there's no love,
Okay.
but when there's money
Yes,
inside,
I
it
agree.
makes the love sweeter. So I feel like when it comes to City and Pep, City and money, I'm not saying that it's
Mm.
solely money that made Pep successful. No, but money
Mm.
did help. There's no way we can say money didn't help. It
But what
helped.
I would say is that a good soup has two major
Exactly,
ingredients.
exactly what
Wait.
SSB is saying.
y-
Money
y-
didn't make Pep successful. It gave a kickstarter. You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yes. So
Someone
that's
starting
what
with
I'm
daddy's
saying.
money is different from someone who
Yes.
grew up poor.
Starting from scratch.
Exactly the
Yes.
point.
But guys, now to cook a
Exactly
good
the
soup,
point.
you need to be a good cook and you need the right ingredients. The right ingredients
Yes.
is money, right? Which
Yeah,
Pep
so it's the
had,
same thing. It's the same
right?
thing we are
But
saying. Yeah.
now you can still argue that he was a good cook in terms of what he did with the resources given to him.
Nobody's disagreeing with that statement. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Exactly.
just saying
Yeah.
that I don't think
The
money
money helped.
alone
The money
helps.
helped. Yes.
He's
Yeah.
brilliant, right? But
Yeah.
you still
Yeah.
need that cash. Like that cash is still good.
It's still there.
True, we say money means nothing if you don't have tactics. 100%, right? If you don't have tactics,
True.
money is
True.
rubbish. But
True.
you
We
need
need
both.
both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You do. So yeah, with
And
Maresca, I think tactically, what I saw, I
you were
wasn't
not
impressed.
impressed.
I wasn't impressed at all.
No,
Nah.
but this is no, but Kingsley, why are you surprised? Maresca sometimes makes mistake, but he learns from it. He does. He does learn
Maresca
from
will
it.
have to do a lot of learning. You have to learn quickly. Yeah, and you have to learn
You remember
fast.
you remember when we played City. You remember that his first season where
Mm-hmm.
uh, he only spent one season with us, right? I can't even remember. It was one season Maresca spent at Chelsea, right?
Yeah, before he
It's
left
one
next
season.
year.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay,
Mm.
so the first season he was with us when he played Pep and we lost 2-0 at the bridge. And we're like, what is this guy doing? We look so slow. This. But at the end of the game, Pep Guardiola praised him. He said, "Oh, you saw them talking, and it felt like he was trying to explain what he was trying to do to Pep, and Pep was happy with what he did. Not as a former student that graduated from the Pep Academy. Do you get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Pep said that Maresca, if Chelsea will stay with Maresca, he will really be a good coach. He commended Pep hardly commends anybody, but people said it's because Pep knows how to beat him. That's why he's commending him. He doesn't always commend
Yeah,
Arteta because obviously Arteta strayed away and coined his own
I
methodology,
think
which
it's
is
quite
good.
impressive that his minions are coming to dominate a league that he's no longer a part of.
Who are the minions? Maresca,
Maresca and Ateta
Arteta.
now. Yeah, I just know his
True, true,
minions coming
true,
to
true,
dominate
true,
a
true,
league he's no longer a part of. But,
true,
anyways,
true.
interesting stuff. Let's talk about City post Rodri. I think it's a conversation we need to have. Like
Mm,
Rodri, we know
mm.
Rodri is now. Here we go.
I
He's a
think
backup player.
Nick is a City fan. Nick, tell
Yeah,
us
I think
how
so. I
you're
think
feeling.
so.
How are you
So
feeling with that your midfield? Mm,
I guess the conversation should work in this way: who is the right replacement for Rodri, and
mm,
how will City function post Rodri? I think these are the conversations we need to have. Rodri going to Barca, he wants to win everything.
mm.
Um, he wants basically, I guess statements of what he has said is He's going there to win trophies, Premier League.
Mm,
I said Premier League, the league and Champions
mm.
League. I mean
Obvious
Champions League. I
La
said mistake.
Liga,
La Liga and
Champions League. Yeah.
Champions League. Yeah. So he wants to win everything with Barca. So that's good for Rodri. But Man City with no Rodri, yeah, no Bernardo Silva, like SSB saying, what happens to City and their midfield?
But we forget this thing. When Bernardo Silva left, who came in? When not Bernardo Silva, David Silva. You
Mm-hmm.
remember that David Silva? When
Yeah.
David Silva was really good. When he
Mm-hmm.
left, De Bruyne came in. So there's someone out there, right?
Hmm.
If you ask me, is it Enzo Fernandez? I will say no. If you ask me if it's Watson, maybe Watson might
Mm-hmm.
even do a better job for them than this Enzo Fernandez that they are looking for. Do you get? Because Watson is a deep line playmaker. Obviously, he's not a traditional DM, but he still does some of those jobs. He will do a better job
I don't know if
than
I
Enzo
don't know
at
if
in the
I don't know if
six.
Watson is good enough though.
No, for no, you can now bring into question with the way Maresca wants to play, Maresca's ball, then that's a different thing,
Do you think Maresca's
right?
ball doesn't need a Rodri? Do you think Maresca's ball can function without
Maresca's
Rodri?
ball actually needs a Rodri. It needs a Rodri because no, it needs a Rodri because you have three defenders, two sitting midfielders, and you have five across.
Mm.
That's Maresca. To summarize him, except he's tweaked something, but that's Maresca. Do you get? So the key thing now is when you lose the ball, the press is not super good in terms of those five people. If the press is not really good, they beat that first press. Who are they left with? There's big space at the back. If you can beat those first five people and you get out of the press, Arsenal they were playing through City, like no one
Mm.
existed, no one was there, right?
Yeah.
So you need that sort of controller, somebody that knows what part of the pitch to be at certain time to win the ball. Then you continue attacking, right? So I don't know who is going to be, but you can't replace Rodri. You just need to get someone else,
Diamond is
I
saying
think.
people will be surprised Rodri will end up like Hazard at Madrid. Do you agree? You think that'll be? I
I
don't
don't
think so.
think so.
But I do
Nah.
acknowledge injuries might be a thing, but I don't think
Yeah.
so. I don't think so. I don't think he.
Hazard's case. Anyways, I see what he's saying in terms
Rodri
of
is very hardworking though.
injury.
Rodri
No,
is
but
very
no, he will
hardworking and very
recover. He
disciplined.
doesn't. He takes care of his body, so it's different
Yeah,
from
I
Hazard.
don't think so. Anyways,
And he's not been.
SSB saying last year City thought the KDB replacement was going to be Vets before they talked about Foden as well. Drew is saying City always used to what forward plan. When Fernandinho left, Rodri was already there. When Sterling left, Grealish was already there. They've stopped doing this. Fair point. SSB saying replacing Rodri and KDB is almost impossible. Two of the best midfielders in the generation is difficult. Mahrez never got replaced.
Replaced,
What is the
actually.
replacement for Mahrez?
Nobody replaced Mares.
Eh,
Maybe Kopama could have replaced Mares if he
I
stayed back.
see if he stayed back. Wow. I think I
Because the
think C- I'm
profile
going
is
to be
similar,
honest.
but
Like I don't think City would. My expectations are very low. If I'm going to be honest with you, I
for
don't think it will
City.
be as bad as
They
falling out
still
of
have
top.
quality. No, they still have
I
quality
don't know
to
if it will
finish
be
the
as
top four.
I don't know if it will be as bad as falling out of top four. But when it comes
Mm.
to winning the league, I don't know. In my
So
mind, I'm
you
ruling
don't
them.
you
I'm
don't
ruling them out of that. I'm ruling them out of that.
come on.
But
Is it not too early?
that's just how what I think. Anyways, let's go through some transfer rumors and then we'll get back to um the conversation about Chelsea's owners.
Mm.
This rumor is saying Manchester United are ready to reject an approach from
Oh,
Galatasaray
Bruno.
over Bruno Fernandes, insisting that he's not for sale regardless of the offer. I think at this point Bruno is very important.
After the AC Milan game, you now go and sell Bruno. Hmm. There's problem.
What Liverpool
They can't
signed
even
in
try it.
SSB? What Liverpool signing?
Mbaye. Mbaye has agreed 5-year term with you guys.
Like, is that here we go? Is that confirmed?
He's not here we go, but he's agreed
Mbaye.
5-year personal terms.
I thought Mbaye deal was over. Is back on
No, he's
again.
still there. He came on today. He
What?
came on today.
SSB, is that what you're
He came
talking
on
about? Are you
today.
talking about Mbaye? That's
5 year deal.
crazy.
5 year deal. Yeah. Yeah. 5 year deal. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Mbaye, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's cool. So we know Bruno Fernandez will be very important to what Carrick is trying to do
Mm.
this season. So I don't think United will be open to selling him. So
After that AC Milan disaster, hmm, they can't even try it.
so there's a possibility that United could sign a striker from Freiburg called Igor
Mm.
Matanovic, right? He's considered as the replacement for Joshua Zirkzee. Apparently, there's a rumor that Zirkzee possibly might go to Juventus, and if he goes to Juventus, they will need a replacement for Zirkzee. So they're thinking it might be
Zexi.
Igor Matanovic. Yeah. Um. So Chelsea sporting directors have enlisted the help of Jorge Mendes to negotiate an exit for Enzo Fernandez. With Manchester
Are you
City
serious?
prepared to do whatever it takes to strike a deal.
Oh
Apparently,
my
so that deadline was
gosh.
not really a deadline. So it's still
Oh
like
gosh.
they're still trying to sell Enzo
Why?
Fernandez. So
But just we just look at the
um
way we set a deadline and we cannot even keep to our own deadline.
I remember I ask you this. I asked you like what if that deadline doesn't
I
what
think
if that deadline doesn't
it's
happen?
because of the way fans boo him. So maybe they're just thinking, is it worth it? Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
But I don't
fans
know.
booed him.
Yes, now during our last game, when he was coming up, they were booing him.
Damn.
They booed Enzo Fernandez. So
He
they are
lost
just
the
thinking, is
trust
it
of the
worth it?
fans.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should catch him because he might have a season and it can be terrible.
Yeah.
And that value is into half. If we have a desperate buyer, we might as well just sell him. Doesn't matter if we
Makes sense.
he said, did you see AC Milan took Strasbourg fullback 50 million euro? Wow, even Strasbourg they are selling. Hmm. God, are we even safe now? Are we even
Anyways,
safe?
this rumor is saying Man City have ended their pursuit of Pedro Neto, right? Saying that the
Mm,
asking price for Neto is too high.
too much.
But
Mm,
Al Hilal are interested in signing Pedro
willing
Neto.
to pay.
They're
Mm,
interested. So this rumor is saying Liverpool have. Oh wow! This finally got into the rumor. SSB, Liverpool have agreed personal terms with both Bradley
five
Bakola
year.
and Ibrahim Mbaye, who are
Mbaye, yeah.
waiting to both are waiting to receive a final answer over their future from
Mm,
PSG. So there's a possibility, guys, that we might be
to sign
getting
both of them.
Bradley Bakola and Ibrahim Mbaye. I think we should just lock in. But if we want to spend money on this attack and we want to go for both of them, then let's lock in and get both of them and just move on. So Liverpool have the option to match Bayern Leverkusen's to match any offer for Jarrell Kwanzaa. We know like Jarrell Kwanzaa is the target for Arsenal. Um, but we have the option to try and get Jarrell Kwanzaa. Basically what I'm saying, it looks like we have no intention of doing so. We have no intention of going for Kwanzaa. There was a
Why
rumor
do you need
previously.
Kwanzaa?
I don't know if
Yeah,
you
but
remember,
you
but there
already
was
have
a
enough.
rumor previously that we
Yes,
might go
there
for
was
Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa. No, I don't think
and
so.
Kwanzaa now is a
You
target for
already have
Arsenal. But
you
seems like
already
we're
have
not interested in going for
defenders.
Kwanzaa. Yeah. So this rumor is talking about Ethan Waneri, right? A lot of clubs are interested a lot of Premier League clubs are interested in signing
Oh,
Ethan
why?
Waneri from Arsenal,
But is it not?
right? And he
Wait,
was
wait.
also left
I
out of the
have.
squad for the Community Shield.
But you know what I don't get? I feel like Waneri would give Ateta more than Madueke is giving him. Can Waneri not
I
play
don't know what the
as
issue.
a
I don't know
right
what exactly
winger?
is the issue with Waneri because let me say what is
Yeah,
confusing me. First off, I thought Waneri, like you said, was a right winger. Then next, I
mm,
started seeing Waneri being used like a
as
10.
a 10.
So I was
Yes,
not
he's
in my
Ateta
mind. I'm like, is Waneri a 10 or is he a right
or a
winger?
right wing.
Like, what exactly are you playing for? Because all of a sudden, Max Daumann spawned out of
Mm,
nowhere and is killing it as a right winger. So this might be a case of maybe Madueke is just a stopgap for Daumann because Daumann maybe
he's
trying to
there.
get still trying to get
It
developed in
might
some
be.
way.
It might
And
be.
then
It
once
might be.
Dauman is fully
It's
getting more
ready.
play time and is
Bye.
ready, Madueke might drop down the order, of selection. So I don't know. Definitely a possibility, right? Definitely a possibility.
Maybe Bournemouth to buy him then.
So Tottenham have accepted an offer from Juventus to sign goalkeeper Vicario. Right, Vicario is going on loan with an
Oh,
option to
loan.
buy. With an
Oh,
option to buy. So good for Vicario. I mean, it looks like Kinski will be the main guy. So I guess that's the plan from Deserbi. SSB is saying apparently the word on Itamaneri is that he's going to end up like Rhys Nelson. Nelson had loan here and there and never reached potential. This is what an Arsenal fan told me. Oh,
you can't. Even with what he's showing now, Kinsey, with what he's showing now, is he not better than Madueke? What is Madueke giving us now? Is it the experience he's giving us now? What is Madueke giving us that Waneri cannot?
I don't exactly know. I think
I
that's where I'm
think
also
I think
confused. I don't exactly know.
the potential of Waneri is kind of higher than Rhys Nelson. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, but Rhys
Rhys
Nelson,
Nelson,
come on, man.
yeah,
It would be sad if
nah,
Waneri ends up like Rhys Nelson. To be fair,
he's not going to end up.
yeah, because he
He's
could
not
go to
going to
another
end up.
club and then and
See,
shine,
for Larry
right?
Balogun, he just needs steady play time. He needs to
Yeah,
keep playing. That's what
I
he
think
needs.
it
Go
would be
somewhere
sad
and
if you
play.
do that to him, but we'll
Go
see.
somewhere and play. Yeah,
Okay, this rumor is saying Richarlison is open to leaving Tottenham for Everton,
obviously.
right?
What? Should find another club. We need to sell the lap. We need to sell the lap.
Yeah, yeah, that's what the rumor is saying. I don't know how true that is,
Oh
but
my
we see.
God, please. No,
Um,
no.
Arsenal want 34 million pounds to sell
For
Martinelli, right? There's interest from Roma, but they're trying to sell
Mm.
Martinelli for 34 million pounds. And
Roma
Napoli
is
are
not going
also
to pay 30 something million for him. They
uh,
won't. Maybe
Napoli are
20
also
something.
interested in signing Martinelli, right? But
Mm.
um, Arsenal won't let Martinelli leave unless they can find a replacement. That's basically what their plan is. So
To find a
I'm not
replacement.
really sure where they will get that replacement. To be fair,
Mm.
SSB saying
Are they going?
Roma missing
Are they
on
go,
Somerville. Yeah, Somerville. I saw a video of him, a clip of him. He's balling in Saudi.
in Saudi? Well,
Yeah,
why
he's
why are
balling.
players going to Saudi? Like, is it the money? I think at this point, Pedro Neto is just like, I'm done with titles. Let me go and make money. Money is more important.
There's a rumor that Al Hilal might. I don't know how true this is.
Pay
Al
100 million.
might offload Karim Benzema, and they are interested in signing Oli Watkins. Right, Oli Watkins. They're seeing Oli Watkins as a potential target,
But with
but
all
I
these
don't know how
players
true
they
that
are
is.
signing, what have they won? What have they won? I don't
I have
get
no
it. Like,
idea.
what's the aim? What is the aim?
SSB saying Somerville is going through players like 2011
2011
Messi.
Messi.
I didn't know what I was watching, bro. That guy is cooking there. He's cooking in his
That's good. That's good.
No. He's
He's,
doing his
he's,
thing. He's doing his
high,
thing. He's doing his
he's
thing.
he's higher level than most of the guys there. So
Um, okay. This rumor is saying that both Aston Villa and Newcastle have expressed interest in signing AC Milan forward Christopher Nkunku. Is this the right move for Nkunku?
Nkunku
Nkunku
should avoid the Premier
back to the
League.
league, back to the
But
Premier League.
Nkunku was good. I don't know what happened.
But how was
Maresca, this guy. Ah, I don't want to abuse. I wanted to say to not be
a
well with him, but to be
Jordan?
well with him. Look at what he did to Nkunku. Telling
Jordan,
Nkunku
I
is a
do this.
striker, and Nkunku said he's not a striker, forcing him to play as a striker. Everybody's like, Nkunku is not a striker.
Mm.
Man,
Uh,
Maresca is
SSB saying Benzema retired. Watkins is 33, I think. He's close to retirement.
probably go
Majo
there and
will
get the bag
replace Watkins in Villa. Majo
at
at
Villa.
17 is already better than Watkins. You think he's already better than
He's
Watkins?
no, come on.
or
Come
maybe
on.
showing better signs. I guess it might be the future. I think is
In
well.
two
But to
years
be
time,
fair,
two
Majo
years
has the
time,
potential to
he's
be
bet
better than Watkins
two
very soon.
years time, he's better
The
than
brother has
If
all
he
the he has all
continues
the
the
right
same way.
qualities.
Yeah, 2 years time, he's better than Watkins, 100%.
He has all the
If he
right qualities
continues
for sure.
improving, right? So at 17, he's doing this already.
Fair, fair.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's hop into La Liga rumors. Those were Premier League rumors. Anyways, Kunde is planning talks with Barcelona manager Hansi Flick to determine his role in the team next season. Arsenal are waiting to try and sign Kunde. If Arsenal gets Kunde, guy, it
but
just
Kunde
further
wants to play
adds
as a
to their
center back.
arsenal. That's the
Oh,
point.
that would be good.
Arsenal
That
are they
would
not
be
looking
a
for a
good
center
signing.
back? They're looking for a center
It's
back.
true.
Then you have Kunde that
It's
can
true.
play right back, center back.
And center back. Oh
Wow,
my
to be
God.
crazy if they do that. Anyways, there's a possibility that Barcelona might sign Victor Gyökeres, right? He's been
I
marked as a
saw that today.
potential replacement for Ferran Torres at Barcelona.
And he will go
He
there and
might do
banking
well.
goals.
He might do
He
better in the
will
La
not.
Liga,
He might. He will do
compared to the
better.
Prem.
He
There's
will
more
do better
space.
because exactly they would give him the ball.
They will give him the ball.
He's going to receive the ball a
Those
lot of
crosses from
times.
Yamal and maybe Gordon or possibly
They
Adeyemi
just need
depends.
a finisher, and I think he's a better finisher than the guy they had before.
But
The guy that went to PSG.
is it not crazy,
Yes.
Ferran Torres? It's not crazy that they went from. I'm not trying to disrespect any player, but they literally felt like they went from Julian Alvarez to Victor Gyökeres. Don't you think so?
Not really. Alvarez is a better finisher than Gyökeres is a better finisher than Alvarez.
Okay,
He
okay,
is.
fair, fair, fair.
He is. Forget what's happening in Arsenal,
Mm.
right? If he goes to another team where his job is just take the ball, food on your plate, finish.
You feel like
It's
they're
what he will
demanding
do.
a lot from him at Arsenal.
Yes, it feels like they are, somebody that can. You see him, they want him to do. He's not Havertz. Havertz is different. Havertz was a winger before, a 10 that was converted to a striker. So he already has all those movements. Gyökeres' own is I want to be in the box. I'm
Mm.
a 9, right? Be in the box. Let's attack the box. Let me receive the ball. Let me turn and score. That's Gyökeres for you.
Mm.
Say Lewandowski was last season's Barca striker. Yeah, Barca trying to recreate the Spanish team. This will be interesting. Let's see what they do.
It
Gyökeres
will
is not
be because
Spanish.
Cancelo is going to
Oh,
Barcelona,
Cancelo
right?
is back. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll see.
Then
It's
they
very
have
possible.
is every other person in the team is Spanish, but the striker is Swedish.
Mm.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win for everybody. I
I
think he
think
will
I
do well. I
think it will
think
be difficult to make
Gyökeres will do
the
well.
whole team Spanish, but I see what they're trying to
Mm.
do. See what they're trying to do. But anyways,
But
we'll see.
Gyökeres will do well. Yeah, but how much?
Um,
How much would they sell him for?
I have no idea.
Cut
How much did they
price.
sign
Cut
him? How much did
price.
they sign him for?
65, 65. How much
It
was
was around
Gyökeres signed?
60
Guys in the
something,
chat.
70 something, right? Early 70s,
Yes.
mid to
So
high
maybe
60s, early
I think it was
70s.
like 65.
65 to
Gyökeres.
75, around that range, right?
Yeah, but it was not up to 70. I don't think it was up to 70.
I think, anyways,
I don't
anyways,
think it was up
anyways.
to 70 million pounds. I don't think so. Do you get? So
I can check that,
Barcelona can get Gyökeres for 50. Boom, they are done. They are in business.
but it's crazy that
Do you
he just
get?
had one season and that's it.
And you're discarding
Done.
him. He's not made for
That's
the Prem.
funny. That's funny.
Kingsley, he failed in Brighton, came to us now.
I
He
don't think he
practically failed.
failed. I don't think he
What do
failed.
you say? Then what
Was
happened
he
to
not
him?
their highest goal scorer
Was he?
at
With the
Arsenal last
penalties. With
season?
the penalties. With the penalties.
I don't think you can
How
call because
how
it's his
many
first season. I don't think you
non-penalty
can call
goals
it.
did
Okay, wait,
Gyökeres score?
wait. Let's get more insights, guys. Hold on a
Okay.
sec. Let me bring up.
What do you want to check?
I want to bring up Gyökeres like
His
performance last
stats.
season, just to get
How
some
many
context on what
how
he did.
many goals?
Um, so last season, that's 25-26 season, he had 21
Yeah.
goals and 3 assists in all competitions. Right?
In Premier League.
He scored 14 goals
21
in
is
He scored 14
in
goals in the
Prem.
Prem. He had one
It's
assist.
not.
He scored five
It's,
in the Champions League. He scored one in FA Cup, one in Carabao Cup. That's not bad.
it's not bad.
I don't think
But
it's
why does
bad
he?
to say
But
he
why does he
flopped. I
look
feel like it's
really
just bad
bad?
PR. I think it's just
Yeah.
bad PR in general. I don't think it's all the
Even
way bad
14,
for a
14 is
first
not.
season.
But I think maybe they were thinking, oh, somebody that scored 60 something will come and bang in 30 something goals. Do you get?
He didn't even score
But
60 something. He scored 52 goals. He scored 52 goals in all competition. Anyways, maybe he scored, I'm
last
not based on the
season,
stat I'm seeing. 24
last
25
season,
when he was in Portugal, he scored 52 goals, 12 assists, right? So he
and
had
now
like
he's scoring half of that.
64. His GA was like 64, right? And his
Now
GA
his G
is what,
now is
24,
25, 24
right? So, but the
divided
league
by
is,
3.
this league is harder. So you have to kind
It's
of give
hard.
him that grace,
It's hard.
I feel.
Yeah.
But
Ah.
yeah, anyways, there's a rumor saying that Barca remain in contact with reps of Marcus Rashford and
Oh,
are possibly considering
oh my
bringing
God.
Rashford
No,
back. I'm not
bro.
sure how true that is, but that's
No,
a rumor
no.
apparently.
That's a lie. It's not a rumor, it's a big lie.
It's a big lie.
Yeah, what's Rashford coming to do in he's already in Man U, right? Yeah, you should forget about
So
him.
despite the rumors, apparently Mourinho is not interested in Martin Zubimendi. He has not requested for Zubimendi. So yeah. That's majorly all the rumors. I don't know if there's any other rumor you guys have seen that you want to bring out for us to discuss, but yeah, that's all the rumors on my side.
Maybe we'll talk about Chelsea a bit. Then
Okay.
yeah. I think the first thing would okay, or do you want to talk about Liverpool first?
No, no, go
Mbaye
ahead.
deal.
Oh, okay, Mbaye you. I
Mm,
mean, I just have my thoughts are still the same. I don't think my thoughts have changed, right?
mm,
When I was listening to Iraola, basically the Como game, he wanted to see the same things that I told you guys I wanted to see, which was
mm,
clear identity,
mm,
playing, in a very clear way, playing the
mm,
way that at least you would expect the team to play because the season is approaching, right? And
mm,
like just to paraphrase, right? What basically what Iraola was kind of saying. That was kind of paraphrased version of what he was kind of saying. So
mm,
the idea is support the manager with proper wingers, right? There's an opportunity
mhm.
for us here, bringing
Yeah.
Mbaye, bringing Bakola, right? We
Mm,
have Munoz. This is a team that can this set of players we have, they can blend
mm,
well together, grow well together, and
yeah.
be well, oiled machine, right? For lack of a better word, just
Mm,
understand where to be, understand how to play, and just play really nice
what to
football,
do?
right? And
Yeah.
I think Iraola is the coach that can get it done based on the few things we're seeing, based on the things he's addressing, with the
Mm,
intensity and different things he's calling out. But if we don't get serious people, because the season is about to start, if we don't get serious people into the squad, I don't think we're serious about competing. Right. So I think the only concern is the price. The price is of
For
course
how
a
much?
concern.
How much is Mbaye going for?
I'm not entirely sure how much it's going to
They
go
said you
for.
guys should pay. You guys should pay
The
185 for two of them.
85
Bakula is
euros.
145 million. I think it's pounds. So the Mbaye guy is probably going for 40.
The last time I saw something about price was about 200 million euros for both of them. Was what I
That's
saw.
180
So
something,
about 100
85
something.
million
Okay,
pounds.
pounds.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I think it's still quite a lot for both.
expensive.
But I'm also in my head. I'm also thinking, if they sign Bakola and Mbaye, does that mean Gakpo now has to go? They're going to just sell Gakpo because I still don't feel like um we have
There was
enough
a
depth in the striker position.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about Chiesa.
there was a rumor I heard. I don't know. Maybe Liverpool fans will confirm this. I don't know if it's true, right? That you guys have too much foreign players, right? So
Mm.
for you to even sign more foreign players, you need to sell the ones you have.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? And that's why typically you guys are going for like Mbaye under 21 because I think that one doesn't really count. So when
Mm.
if you buy someone young or something, it doesn't really count. So that's
Mm.
why you guys are particular about the buy to come in. Then you now sign maybe Bakola to complete. So you don't need to sell anyone. That's what
Oh,
I
I
heard
see.
today.
I
But I
see.
don't know how true. But most of I heard I saw that in two places where I read. So that's one. But yeah, you guys need to sign people. It's up to
Mhm.
PSG. I would say for the two of them, 145 is a good price, or 155 for two of them, million
Yeah,
pounds.
not
Yeah.
not necessarily sure how it's going to look like, but
Yeah,
we'll have
yeah,
to see.
yeah. He said, Andy, as of now, who will challenge us now is looking. SSB, please don't add me. Don't add me to this. You're looking to challenge. Today,
I mean, it's
we're
looking clear that
having
you guys will play 3-4-3. It's looking like you
we're
guys will how you
having
guys will
we're
play.
having Todd Bowley and Mark Walters trying to sell their shares to ClearLake.
Mm.
We're in the arms of those guys that have been holding us captive. Now they don't have anybody to answer to. Do you get what I'm saying? So now Mark Walters, I think Mark Walters is under investigation also in the US. He sold I think, is it the Lakers he sold? I think the basketball club he had for 12 million. Now he wants to sell Chelsea. But the thing is that I think Bowley and Mark Walters have been together.
Mm.
They've been together like business guys together. They also own the Dodgers. So I don't know if they will sell that one too. So it's more or less like they want to tighten up their stuff before that, because you don't know what is going to happen. Maybe they will say, "Oh, we're freezing his assets" or something like that.
Mhm.
Then what happens? You don't have access to it. So maybe they are trying to create maybe some protection in terms of their money. That's why they are trying to sell off stuff quickly,
Mm. Mm.
right? So there's a rumor about like it being a loan of like 20 million or so. Or 20, I say 20 million. I don't know if it's, I don't know how much it is, but there's a rumor, there's an investigation, right? So that's why they really want to sell. They need to sell now before that investigation really goes deep, and they are taken to court and all of that. Waters is taken to court. So we'll see. We'll see. So, but the key thing now is that um Clear Lake need to sign off, right?
On the
Clear
sale.
Lake need to yes. So if even if, and now there's a locking of 10 years from both sides. Both sides are locking for 10 years. If any of them wants to sell, the other one must be happy that the other one is leaving. So you cannot sell to someone else without the other person approving. But now the two of them, Todd Bowley and Waters, are selling their shares to ClearLake. Now, by selling their shares to ClearLake, the club will be valued at maybe £5 billion, right? So they are selling for maybe more than they bought it to ClearLake. So automatically they are using that to increase the value of the club, right?
Mm.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Is it good? Is it bad? We don't know. But now there's been a change of direction in terms of
Yeah, it
Alonso.
seems like
Yeah.
it's the
So we'll
club is
see.
going towards a whole new direction. It's
Yeah.
almost like they've brought in a manager that seems like there's a lot more control compared to other managers that have gotten the job
Mhm.
before. There seems to be a change in the plan of bringing having a blend of older and young
People.
players. So maybe
But on on
I guess it
SS,
might also hedge on how successful Chelsea is this season. Depends on how successful
exactly.
Alonso gets. Because if this pays
Yeah.
off and Alonso is able to win something, Alonso wins an FA Cup, Carabao Cup, or
Mhm.
gets you guys are not in the Champions League, right? Where are you guys in Champions
No,
League?
we're not in the Champions League. No.
Oh yeah, you guys are not even. Oh my bad. Okay, so he's able to.
I'm
I
not feeling
completely
bad.
forgot. I completely forgot. But
Imagine.
yeah,
I forgot.
yeah, you
Yeah.
guys get the Champions League
My
spot.
forgotten
I
club,
think
yes. So that's
get the
fine.
Champions League spots, win a trophy. I think that's a
Yeah, but
huge is a huge win.
on challenging us now, I still think I just have that feeling that Arsenal is not going to run away with the title. They are not going to run. I said it here. They are not going to run away with the title, Kingsley. Right? I saw the way Liverpool played. You can say it's preseason, but you just know that the Iraola knows what he's doing. He
I
knows
don't know
what
why
he's
you keep
doing.
on bringing Liverpool as
No,
possible
because
people challenging
no.
Arsenal.
I don't know. I don't have the. I feel like you get in Bakula and someone else. even a
Mm.
midfielder to this your squad. You guys are ahead of Chelsea. You're ahead of us. Alonso is new to this league. Iraola is not new to the league. He's not. He's not new to the league, right? The only thing you can say that is new to him is that he stepped up. Is there more pressure? That sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing for him. But any other thing, right? Alonso is new. There's also an advantage he has too, in the sense that when you are a new manager in a new league, it can go extremely well or extremely bad. Extremely
Mm-hmm.
well in the sense that people kind of try to adapt to the way you play and everything. Before you know, you've gone away with the league. One game a week is easier. People are not injured. There's less likelihood for Rhys James and all these guys to go on injury.
Fair. I have to agree with SSB a little bit by saying, I
Mm.
mean, it's Arsenal's to lose. Even if you're bringing up Liverpool, I still don't think we are
But you
contenders
guys
yet.
are ready.
I don't think
True.
so.
And I agree
Like
with that too.
it will depend on how like the rest of the window goes in terms of who we sign. Like we've
Mm.
been linked to Watson, we've been linked to Barcola, been linked to Mbaye. Who else have we been linked to? I mean, we've been linked to people, but it
Mm.
really depends on that, and it still depends on injuries. It's not like we have
Mm.
the most exactly where I was heading in SSB. That injuries will
Mm.
always bring about that issue of depth because
Yes. Yeah,
when
true.
people start
True.
getting your main guys start getting injured and you don't have
Injured.
backups to come on to give you the same
Mm.
just as just the same quality, right? Or
Mm.
close to the
Mm.
same quality, then it becomes an issue. Right. But when you look at
Mm.
Arsenal, they have depth. They have
They
depth.
have depth, actually.
There's
They
quality
do.
in that depth.
Mm.
The issue for them is signing a winger. Like Solis is good, but they even if they don't sell Martinelli, it's still not too bad.
Mm.
But they can just go Martinelli and bring on someone in. Depends on how they want
Mm.
to navigate the striker position. Are they selling Gyökeres? Are they how they would they navigate it with Kai Havertz? Um, I think they have a more complete squad, to be honest, compared
And they have a
to
more
other
complete
teams.
squad. They have a more Arsenal has a
City now in complete, like I don't know. City they need to. I'm not saying anything. We can't judge based on this game, but
no.
I think with Maresca you can't really put your money behind City and say that
Don't
yeah they're going
underestimate
to.
him.
I'm not nobody's underestimating him. Nobody's
Okay.
underestimating him. I'm not underestimating him. I'm just like there's no need to put that expectation on him. It's his
On him.
first season
Okay.
at the club. Nobody's expecting you to come your first season and win the league, right? If he
True.
does it, then fantastic. But
Cool.
I don't think so. And then when it comes
But would
to
you but
Chelsea,
would you okay.
you can't really
Would
say.
you say would you say that Guardiola left him a squad that is ready to compete for the league when he was leaving?
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
But you don't think he did.
I
But
don't think he did.
they were runners up, right?
I don't think he did. Like even if they were runners up, like guy, Liverpool were ass. We ass last season.
Mm,
We didn't
true. Who
we didn't
finished
even
third?
pose a we didn't pose
Man U.
a threat in any way. Man U
Mm.
they started picking up towards the end, or and then
Oh,
Chelsea
it's
dropped
true.
off.
It's true. Mm. You see what SSB is saying? It said Community Shield is a friendly, but it's a preview of what is to come. Last season, Liverpool struggled in the Community Shield against Palace, and Liverpool had a bad season.
Bad season.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Bad
Maybe.
season.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe. Maybe.
yeah, maybe what?
Yeah. Maybe Man City just struggled to enter top four. Maybe they finished third. I won't put it off that they finished third. It's possible. It's possible.
I personally feel like you can't put
Mm,
that pressure on them to win the title. I don't see it
mm,
happening. You asked me a question about
mm.
did Pep leave him a good squad? I'm telling you hell no. Pep did not
No,
leave him a squad
he
because
ran away.
Bernardo Silva left,
He ran away. He was
Rodri
tired.
gone,
Oh my
people
god.
people left. How many people have
Maybe
gone?
he knew. Maybe he even knew Rodri
Like
was going. He's like,
okay,
nah, I'm done.
check the quality of the people
Or
that he
people
had.
leaving.
I personally feel Haaland elite to world class.
Mm,
Savinho is going to go. Savinho was not even. It's not even like
Savinho is gone.
it's
Yeah,
going
it
to
was a
go.
bit.
Right? It's not
Yeah,
even like it
yeah,
was that 10x that good.
good. Yeah,
Semenyo, if I'm going to be honest, guys, let's call it a spade a
yeah.
spade.
It
Semenyo
started
is
to
pretty
drop off.
average. It's pretty average to me.
It started to
I'm
drop
even
off.
happy we didn't sign him at this point.
It
Looking at
didn't
what
go
I'm saying,
fine.
I'm happy we didn't sign him. You look at Doku.
Rodri,
Doku is
Silverstone.
okay.
Oh, a lot of people left actually.
Doku is okay,
A lot,
right?
yeah, a lot of senior people left that
Ake
dressing room.
left. Where did Ake go?
Maki has left, I think.
To
Ake
where?
has left. Let me see. But they've lost a lot of senior players.
Are you serious? Wait, Ake
Ah,
is gone. Why? How
no, I
come?
think he's still there. He's still there.
Are you sure?
I think he's still at Man City. Ake
Oh,
is
he's
still at
gone.
Man
He's at
City. He's
Fabanache.
gone. Oh, it's
Yes,
Fabanachi.
he's at
Oh my days.
Fabanache.
Fourth,
Damn.
4th of July.
Damn, it's at Fabanache. Damn. Okay. Let's add to that. Ake gone.
Kingsley,
So
they are not finishing top two.
they did not leave this
They are
brother.
not.
They did not leave
He doesn't
Maresca a
have a
squad to
In fact, I will
compete
Kingsley.
with to win any title.
I will even tell you that Chelsea have a more balanced squad than City. If Enzo stays.
City right now, okay, call the amount
If
of people that
Enzo
you feel, call the
stays,
amount of people that you feel are maybe world class or elite level at City right now. How
even
many?
Reinders left.
How many? Reinders left.
Just just Haaland. I
You're
think it's
still
just
not.
Haaland.
Apart from Haaland,
It's just
Foden is inconsistent. Jack Grealish will not give you
yeah.
anything. Doku tries. Genuinely, he
Doku is good
tries.
too.
Um,
It's good.
Go to the midfield. Kovacic, ass.
Anderson.
Nico Gonzalez tries.
I like Nico Gonzalez actually.
He tries, right?
Mm,
Elliot Anderson is new. There might still be some confidence issues, some nervousness, some culture shock.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not culture shock, but you get what I mean in terms of like moving from that club to this big club, more eyes on you,
Well,
more your name more in
mm,
the media,
but
all this kind of
yeah.
thing. You would take some time to adjust. Maybe he might surprise us and do something, but based on what I saw, it wasn't that impressive. Um,
Well, his
aside that,
first game now, so
aside that, Kushanov, we expect him to be good. Let's see.
Kusanov is good.
O'Reilly is good.
Yeah, Kushanov is
Guardio
good.
is okay. The back line, I won't really criticize. I won't really criticize the back line that much.
Gadio in center back is questionable. Kingsley,
I
even
won't really
from when
criticize
Katiola
the
was
back
there.
line that much, but they didn't impress. They didn't impress in the game. But
But
Donnarumma
Gehi needs to
with
start.
time, with time.
Gehi needs to start.
Gay, okay. But
Yes, he needs to start. Gehi Diaz. They
now
need a
you now
right
have to.
back.
Who is the person that's coming in for Semenyo? When you take off
Yeah, they
Semenyo, you
don't
bring
have
in who?
a.
Cherky.
I think it's only Haaland and Doku you're afraid of in that team. The rest people are just ordinary guys. Yes. Yes, the rest people are just in Chelsea now. When if you play Chelsea, you're afraid of Joao Pedro. 100%. You should be afraid of him. You're afraid of Morgan Rogers. You're afraid of Cole Palmer.
Foxy said, why are we mentioning Ake going as if it's a major issue?
No,
No, it was
no,
just a
what we're saying
surprise.
is
It
like
was just a surprise.
in terms of the senior guys that have won it and done it, it feels like there's nobody left to support Maresca. Rodri is leaving, he's packed up
Yeah.
his bag and he's out, right? Yes, exactly. No
I
leaders.
think
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
So you play City now.
let's
The
just be
only
honest.
player, the only player you are afraid of now in City is Haaland and Doku. You
Just
fear no other person.
yes, and let's just be honest.
In fact,
City
you play
is
Liverpool.
going
You are more you
City,
are more afraid
you're
of
more
some
afraid of more
players in
people.
Liverpool.
You're more afraid of more people than them.
Imagine Bakula joins
We don't
Liverpool. You
have
are
him
more
yet.
afraid of
We don't
Bakula.
have him yet.
No,
So
but he will join. Let's say he joins.
let's not jump. It's not our player yet. But
Okay.
I do want to say, I almost forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, I just remembered. Let's just be honest. City, they are going through a
Yeah, an
transition.
ordinary team.
They are going through a transition.
Damn
That's
me.
just the truth.
Pep ran
They are going
away.
through a
God.
transition on major levels, coach and team. So I don't have any expectation for them.
Say what teams do have leaders today? Low barely find that in most clubs. True. Arsenal have leaders. Can say that. Liverpool have leaders.
I just
Yes,
think
they still have
I
leaders,
think honestly think
right?
the I think Arsenal have an advantage. They have an
And
advantage
everybody.
over they have an advantage over any of their rivals. over any of their rivals. That's just the truth. I'm
I
not
think
saying I'm
that
not here to say
that
I'm not here to say that they will,
Grimaresh they added
I'm not here to say that they'll
also
win the league,
strengthens them.
but they do. He said
No,
this
we'll
week
do prediction
we would now we
Thursday.
would SSB we would
Thursday. Thursday.
we'll do some
Oh,
predictions.
we'll do our Premier League predictions.
Yeah, we'll do our Premier League
It
prediction.
will
Who
be
finishes
nice. It will
first?
be
And
nice.
I mean, I
Very
can already tell
nice.
you guys right now who I'm going to have in number one. It's going to be Arsenal. It's going to come as no
Oh my
surprise.
god.
It's going to come as no surprise to anyone. It's going to be Arsenal. Anyone that doesn't predict
Okay.
Arsenal as number one, um,
It's
I think
lying. It's
we're
lying
just
to
being
themselves.
hopeful. We're just being hopeful. But based on facts, I just think yeah, it might be them. It might be them.
Tottenham. We're not thinking of Tottenham.
It's not like we're
And
not
you when you
thinking of.
play
It's not like we're not
when
thinking
you
of
play Tottenham,
Tottenham.
are you afraid? Who are you afraid of when you play Tottenham?
I think when you
Are
play
you afraid of
Tottenham,
anyone?
am I afraid of anyone? Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
But for Chelsea, it's different. We are not going to
Not
fear them, no matter what
necessarily.
they have.
But Tottenham, I think if Dzerbi can get them to play well, I think they can
Mm.
have a decent season. It's not a title winning season. I don't see
Top
that
four,
that happening
top four.
this
You see them
season.
finishing
But
top four.
I don't even see top four, but I can see them finishing top six, top five. Yeah, I can see that happening. But yeah, exactly. They have no front line, so it's hard for me to say.
If you have no
Yeah,
front line, how do they score? Maybe that's why they are
we'll
looking to
see.
buy Jackson.
And
Maybe now it's
that's why
making
they want
sense.
Gakpo. They are linked to Folarin
Gakpo,
Balogun. Are they linked? Yeah, they're
true.
linked to Folarin, right?
Ferrari
So
Balogun.
yeah, we'll see.
He said
Anyways,
Deserbi leaves in January, major fallout. Foxy has come with his predictions. No, I don't think so. I don't think
with the
so.
way they
They've
backed
really
him,
spent
they
they
want him to
spent
stay.
money for Deserbi. He said the story of his career. We know it's the story of his career, but
Possible.
I think he will stay more than
But
at least up
what
to
did
a
we
year.
all think about Zebby's Brighton? Did they impress you in any way?
They they did. They
Okay.
did. They did.
I felt like
They did.
things started dipping
He's
towards
a
the end. I don't know.
he's a good he it was dipping because they started to sell every good thing they had. So it's more like he's
Okay.
built.
But
Then he
they were
started
kind
to
of
sell.
caicedo Caicedo was there when he was their manager now.
Caicedo
It was
was
kind of
there.
crazy to play them.
Levi Cowell was there.
It was kind
Do
of
you
crazy to
get?
play them. At the end,
Yes.
yes,
Is
that's why
it?
I said at the
Yes,
end
yes, yeah. Yeah.
it was crazy.
He just had
But
to go.
I mean, at their peak, they were kind of dangerous to play. You were a bit like this Brighton. I'm
Even
playing them again.
the Brighton of Potter too. At their peak too, they were good. Why are you laughing?
No. It's true. It's true. Fair
Yes.
enough. Fair enough.
Yes. Till he came to Chelsea and ruined his career. So we'll
Anyways,
see. But
final thoughts.
I think final thoughts for me would be
Mm-hmm.
this new season will be interesting. I still think there's somebody there that is going to challenge us now. With what the person is there, and people are not underestimating the person or just looking like we're not sure. It's probably someone that people are not sure of. People are sure that it's not going to be Tottenham. I think people are sure of that, right? Liverpool, there's a question mark. Chelsea, maybe we're not sure. We'll put a question mark on Chelsea. Do you get Man City with what Maresca did yesterday? I think people have started to like maybe this Man City are just not good, right? And maybe they struggle to even just stay in top four, right? Man U, people are not convinced. No one is scared of Man. And you can be scared of Man U too because they have good players. They have good players that could hurt you. But at the end of the day, I feel like you said, Arsenal needs to even have a good start. They can't go and draw Coventry, draw Chelsea. Do you get what I'm saying? They have to start with that winner's mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. Get it running. You play 5 games, you get your 12 points in the bag. They will know that these guys are serious.
Mm-hmm.
And you continue on that. Or you play 10 games and you get like maybe 25 points or 22 points. They will know it. It's a Chelsea is the biggest wild card for me because the amount of bodies they can throw during the season, they can rest. Yeah, yeah, and still be okay. That's all
Fair
for me.
point. I think for me, until the season starts and we see games, how teams play in their games, we will get more context on how maybe this season might go. But for now, we can only make some projections and estimations and
Speculate.
predictions and
Mm,
speculate. But if we're all doing that speculation based on what we can see so far,
mm,
Arsenal seem
mm,
to be the team that have what it takes to win it. They seem to be. So I'm not I'm not saying anything cannot happen. Very possible is football. Very unpredictable. But at the end of the day, we'll know more when the season starts. I'm still hoping that my team, get all the signings done early, get all the guys that we need. If it's Bakola and Mbaye, we're doing that. Let's do that. And then let's have
mm,
the squad, looking good at least. There's no players that are going out, players that are coming in. And let's get the season started and see how far we go. Right. I'm just interested in seeing my team win games, play really good football, just enjoy the game again. Because last season, I was just not enjoying the game we were playing. So let's enjoy the game again and just see how far we can go. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to Lucky, Foxy, SSB, Druve, every single person
P.
that came on and commented, Diamond as well. I appreciate you guys. You guys, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here or if you've not done so yet. Please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Appreciate you guys, man. Take care.